Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Dries Mertens.
Goes for goal! And he's done it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Lukaku really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tolisso. Digne. France suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Mertens. Across the field it goes. Torgan Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's not going to make it. Pavard. Pogba. Conte. And the weighted pass. Oliveira with the clearance. And it's Digne. Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tielemans. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Courtois gets it upfield. Dendoncker. Alderweireld tries to switch the play. Torgan Hazard. A really good feat. Time to deliver. Carrasco. Varane battles to win it back. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Torgan Hazard. And here's Carrasco. Pavard drives it forward. Conte hoists it forward. Raphael Varane. And it's Griezmann. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Tolisso really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Denier. Mbappe. Good run, where to from here? Good clearance and very necessary. Raphael Varane. Digne. Mbappe. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Defending of the desperate variety.
Belgium making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Mbappe. Torgan Hazard is there, and he can get that clear. Benzema. Meunier. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Carrasco has been caught there, it's a foul. Torgan Hazard. Torgan Hazard on a charge down the left. Header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Kimpembe. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Dendoncker. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Pogba. That's a throw. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Carrasco. That is terrific skill. Torgan Hazard. And France can counter now.
Belgium really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's picked him out. Pogba. Pogba. Vertonghen. Your impression so far, Jim?
France are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Forward it goes. Kimpembe goes long. And he's there to clear it. Oh, real danger here. And that has been cleared. That is Conte. And here's Griezmann.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Conte. It has got through to him. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Griezmann with a... Griezmann! Against the crossbar! In he goes again! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
There's the shot! Should have equalised.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Pogba goes looking.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tongan with the crossfield ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Mertens.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mbappe. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Dendoncker. Tielemans. Vertonghen. Torgan Hazard. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Toby Alderweireld. He's rock solid at the back, Peter, with all the physical and technical attributes you'd look for in a centre-half. What's more, he can really pick out a pass too.
Benzema! Oh, that's a fine save!
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Denier tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent. Lobs it in gently. Here comes the corner. And that has been cleared. Griezmann. Griezmann plotting from out on the right-hand side. Benzema. He gets past his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Alderweireld with the crossfield ball. Carrasco going through. Tries to dink it in. Lloris will lay claim to that. Pogba. Conte. Well weighted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's a good foot in there. Alderweireld. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Tolisso. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Decent looking ball. Tolisso has been caught there, it's a foul. Torgan Hazard is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Conte. It is deadlocked. Tielemans. Mertens plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Benzema.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And they've been caught out here. Torgan Hazard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's Lukaku! Conte. Kante hits that long. He's got away. A chance! Hits one! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area. He wasn't going to miss.
France take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Meunier. And here's Mertens, going for goal!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. He's left his man. Conte. Mbappe. Has a pop! And out to safety. Pogba. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Tolisso looks to dink one in. Courtois gets good distance on it. Conte. Raphael Varane. Kimpembe. Digne. Raphael Varane. Conte. Kimpembe. Pogba. Tolisso. Now it's Benzema. That's a brilliant interception. Defence has got rid of that. Get a throw in. Griezmann is being picked on here.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Alderweireld. Tielemans. Vertonghen tries to switch the play. He's got options out wide. Now it's De Bruyne. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
It's got through. Goes for goal! De Bruyne plays it short. Hit into the middle. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Pavard gets it back. De Bruyne with the short one. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Plays it back. Tolisso. And it's Meunier. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pogba gets his final warning. Hazard!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe gets it back. Now it's Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe gets the better of his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Witsel lofted into the middle. Mbappe tries to clear.
Belgium are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Alderweireld. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's been levered clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Belgium don't have many options, and time is running out. Torgan Hazard. And De Bruyne! That's caused a worry or two. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Played it short. Aimed in towards the centre.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And he's there to cut it out. Out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure...
So it's away we go then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Toby Alderweireld. He's rock solid at the back, Peter, with all the physical and technical attributes you'd look for in a centre-half. What's more, he can really pick out a pass too. He loves the diagonal, so opposition defences just can't switch off.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pavard drives it forward. Pogba. Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. Tolisso spreads it towards the left. Griezmann with the foul. Denier. France have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And it's Meunier. And here's Mertens. Pogba gets it back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Mertens with the short one. It's gone for a throw-in. Torgan Hazard with the cross. Mertens has a shot! It's broken loose. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Griezmann. Tielemans. And it's Carrasco. Carrasco plays it out to the wing. Still goalless. Tries the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. What a save from Maurice! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Strong punch. Beautifully done. Conte. Griezmann. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Benzema. It's Benzema! He's pulled off a fine save.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. Mbappe tries lifting it over. That's got paid to a promising move. Mertens. Ball through needs to be good here. Another chance from a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Lukaku. A real chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's broken through.
Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Conte. Tries to stroke it through. Speculative strike. Torreira Carrasco. Vertonghen tries to switch the play. Meunier. Kimpembe. We hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Pavard. Kimpembe. Pogba. Conte. Kimpembe. Digne. Kimpembe. Pogba. Conte. And here's Benzema. And the finish! Defence has got rid of that. Conte. Pogba. Pogba has got himself a free kick. Conte. Digne. Just brushed off the ball there. Meunier. Alderweireld moves it over to the other flank. Torgan Hazard is on a run down the left wing. And help's available out wide. Digne. Conte. That's not going to make it. And it's Meunier. Tielemans. Carrasco drives it forward. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Tolisso. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Digne. And the through ball is intercepted. Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alderweireld. Vertonghen. Torgan Hazard. Chip through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Digne. Torreira Carrasco. Alderweireld. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. He's looked long this time. Now it's Lukaku. Hoists it forward. Oh, some tackle that.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Meunier. That is terrific skill. And here's Lukaku. Carrasco. Ferreira Carrasco!
Ferreira Carrasco quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. And hit. Real chance! And the ball's come out!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nice touch.
You wonder if that's it now, but they're...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Promising cross. And it's Mertens. And he's cut it out. Varane plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Torgan Hazard. Tielemans with a delicate ball. Goes for goal! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lukaku gets away from his opponents. Has it out wide now. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Well weighted. Benzema finds himself offside. Torgan Hazard gets it back. And it's Meunier. And here's Mertens. Meunier is onto it and can take it up. They've played it short. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that's been repelled. Dendoncker. Belgium have it back, and it's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mertens goes short, played into the middle. Varane with the clearance. And it's been taken short. Kante is there, he hits it! Just off target.
Hazard quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Conte. Pogba. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dendoncker tries to get it forward quickly. Got a throw in. Tolisso. Conte. Pogba. Torgan Hazard. Carrasco. Torgan Hazard. Chip through. Torgan Hazard has it out wide and in space. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Denier, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? A long ball, but not especially accurate. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. He's through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's played forward, and it's Meunier. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Have to commit.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Kimpembe. Pogba. Tolisso. Mertens with a good steal, well played. Meunier. Dendoncker. Tielemans. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kimpembe. France to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. He's gone for it! No, not quite.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Vertonghen. Dendoncker. Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Meunier, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Digne. Tolisso. Time and again they are repelled. Mertens. Conte. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Kante. And here's Benzema. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Kimpembe gets it back. Digne. And here's Benzema. He's got through. Big chance! He has done it! Do not write them off. Back they come.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And it's Mertens. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Belgium merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful.
Lukaku has given away a free kick. Digne. Rafael Varane. Conte. Pavard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's left his man. Lukaku. And he's there to hoof it away. Lukaku has a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Mbappe. He can get that clear. Up to meet it! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Mertens gets it out to the wing. Into the box. In with a header! Lukaku! Superb! And that may just do it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But
and the shot! They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
All square again into the dying minutes. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. Pavard goes looking. Griezmann. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Griezmann. Timely intervention. And time is up. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything.